Well, a year before Alpha Natural Resources filed for bankruptcy, the coal company gave its executives nearly $3.5 million in bonuses.
We're learning this just weeks after Alpha laid off employees and proposed suspending benefits for some retirees.
Our community watchdog spent several days digging through all the federal filings, and he found out leaders received millions in compensation last year.
Let's start with the CEO. Kevin Crutchfield's total compensation for 2014 came in at $7.7 million. Most of that stock awards. It's actually $180,000 less than the 2013 total. Last year's total also includes an $815,000 performance bonus and a $500,000 retention bonus. The latter aimed at keeping him at the helm to ensure stability through, quote, difficult market and regulatory conditions, end quote. Two other executives took home retention bonuses too. One has since left the company. In addition to those retention payments, all 6 of Alpha's top executives received performance bonuses in 2014. All of this is laid out in filings with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Crutchfield talked with our own Josh Smith last month about the future of Alpha Natural Resources as the company restructures.
Stick with us as we work through this process, and we won't let you down. A more healthy, more sustainable business will emerge out of this in time.
Alpha Natural Resources declined an on-camera interview for this story. The company also chose not to comment about last year's bonuses and executive compensation. Compensation that combined cost the company more than $20 million in 2014. That's $3 million more than 2013, Josh.
Nate, the company's stock prices have dropped significantly over the years. Crutchfield told me a lot of this had to do with what's happened to the coal industry. It's affected every company. But according to the records you've looked through, Alpha's revenues have dropped as well. In light of the fact they're going through bankruptcy, what about that executive pay? Has that dropped as well?
Yeah, well, let's start with those retention payments. Alpha says the law right now prohibits the company, any company really, from giving out retention payments during bankruptcy proceedings. That means there shouldn't be any retention bonuses this year in 2015. But perhaps the bigger impact, the company tells me, as a result of the Chapter 11 proceedings, Alpha has reduced the total compensation for executives in 2015 by an average of 57%. According to my math, that's almost $12 million. It's also reduced compensation for its board of directors by 47%, eliminating 2 board members in the process. Alpha paid its board of directors, Josh, a total of $1.8 million in 2014. Remember here, the company gave its executives nearly $21 million in 2014.